be telling actual history instead of fake stuff like aliens.
I don't know.
But I want to talk about aliens. I like aliens.
But the difference is, though, is that at least we won't attribute every single effing thing to aliens because that's the name of the show.
Yeah, well, I don't buy into that stuff at all.
Where did back scratchers come from? Aliens.
It's like, where did the pyramids come from? Aliens.
Well, according to Dr. Daniel Jackson, that happened. But again, sci-fi.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, the guy they have bringing on, there's a reason he's a meme, is because he basically attributes everything to aliens, or that because humans weren't apparently smart enough to figure out how to make stuff like the pyramids and so on and so forth. And
so, card 4. Hi, Mr. Janitor Guy. Shut up. Let's see if I can bring the map back up.
Ooh, that was close. I was like right in the line of the laser.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys have no idea. We're actually getting really close to being done. So up to floor 2, and then get off. And this is the floor with Dr. Petrovich on it. So you're gonna want to go through. You're gonna want to go down the right end. So you used it, and then they dropped another ration.
No, actually, I didn't even use it. They just dropped it.
So you might as well grab it.
Yep.
Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Free hell.
Makes you wonder what's in those rations. Actually, never mind. It's military rations. We don't want to know.
Russian military rations, might I add, where...
So lower left door, and it's card 1.
Yeah, because like with Russian military rations, much like with Russia in general, they don't put the welfare of the soldier as a high a priority. I mean, it's still a priority, but it's just more like, hey, if you're going to be in the Russian army, you need to be tough and not complain.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's why Spetsnaz, even today, is still freaking terrifying.
Go left and then go up.
I mean, literally, one of the final tests you have to do if you want to get into Spetsnaz is that you literally have to do like a parkour thing where you then have to do a backflip and throw a hatchet at a target.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Spetsnaz is, I'm trying to think of the U.S. equivalent of it. Is it Special Forces?
Yeah. Basically, like, Spetsnaz is the equivalent of, like, Special Forces, kind of like SEAL Team 6, stuff like that.
Oh, no, what I was thinking of was KGB. I was like, Spetsnaz the equivalent of FBI or CIA? No, that would be KGB.
Yeah, KGB is the equivalent of the CIA.
And Spetsnaz, yeah, is Special Forces, or... Somebody actually did tell me that there is a comparison to, like, Green Berets to Spetsnaz.
Yeah, because they're basically meant to be best of the best. You don't mess with them.
Well, the best, sir.
Around.
Oh.
I am Dr. Drago Petrovich Magna. Metal Gear is 20 kilometers north of this building. It's located 100 floors under Building 3. There is only one way to destroy Metal Gear. Attach plastic explosives to the legs of the unit where the armor is thin. The sequence is R-R-L, left, up, down, left, right, BA, select, start. There you go. Okay. After that, I don't remember.
Okay, so we've got is right, left,
I've got the sequence, don't worry about it.
Are you sure?
Right, left,
I've got the full sequence, yeah.
Right, ellipsis.
Yeah, I've got the full sequence here, so don't worry about that. You have to attach 16 sets. The card that gets you out of Building 2 is with Bloody Brad. He's vulnerable to attacks from a rocket launcher.
Killed him.
Oh yeah, we did. Good luck. I'm just going to stand here like this, because that's what I want to do.
Because I need to dance, but I'm a little too self-conscious to do it in front of you.
I'm not safe enough to dance in front of you. But you can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. But if you dance here, then you ain't no friend of mine. Okay, so now we actually need to go to
it's
Building 3.
Yeah, that's weird when you realize that song's about moshing.
Yes.
Moshing.
Well, it's mainly because of the whole, like, of the public fears about mosh pits and all that, and so the guy decided, okay, let's make the safety dance where you don't do anything at all. Is that what you want, you idiots?
And then later, World of Warcraft called a boss after that. There's literally a boss in World of Warcraft called the Safety Dance boss.
Yeah, of course, the guy's career never really recovered because he got known as being the guy who was always in a music video with a midget.
So
One-hit wonder.
Gee, you'd think that would kill you think that would kill WWE because they do tons of stuff with. I think they actually have a full-on midget crew, don't they?
Well, yeah, it's just because the music video itself was like a really weird music video
Okay.
that the
Oh, and since you brought it up, so somebody actually criticized us because we didn't bring this up on the last 2 weeks of Geek News. Kenny Baker passed away.
Yeah.
Go left. Because we need to go down a floor. Actually, we need the elevator that goes down.
Yeah, so we'll have to go all the way up and then loop around.
Yeah. Yeah, so Kenny Baker passed away, and it was like 2 to 3 weeks ago when the death was announced, and we actually didn't cover it, and so we actually had Star Wars fans going, "How dare you say you're a fan and you covered Kenny Baker?" It's really because I'm trying to transition deaths off of Geek News. I'm not trying to feed into the Prozac budget, people.
Especially after we lost it to a Nigerian prince.
Yeah. Well, no, we didn't lose it. It was all spent by Drac, because he had to play Doom, and Doom just depressed the living hell out of him. So
And
that's
then
what happened.
Yeah, and in that bit of depression, what remained after all the DLC and the season passes and everything, which was like $2, went to said Nigerian prince.
I was gonna say.
And we're not talking like Nigerian royalty, just someone who was hoping to be the Nigerian prince, as in.
Wow, for a second there. Okay, so with Alex, it always comes back to Anno, and with Romney, it always comes back to the Nigerian prince. It always does. So
We should have been warned. We should have known that he couldn't spell Nigerian or royalty.
me or the guy?
The guy who we fell for the message, even though he couldn't spell Nigeria or royalty.
He could not spell Nigeria.
Please ignore the fact
But
that
I
I
can spell
cannot spell
Wakanda.
Nigeria or royalty.
So yeah, our heart goes out to Kenny Baker's family. We will miss him dearly. I'm very glad that we at least got some time with him. So we need to go to floor 1.
Floor 1.
So one more, and then get off. So this is actually going to be kind of difficult, Romney. So we need to get back to the room with the pool.
Okay.
So yeah, but I mean, there really wasn't much else to report on. Kenny Baker had health issues before, and we covered those.
It was like in his 80s or 90s.
Late 80s, I think. Either late 80s or early 90s. And so, okay, in here, Romney, we need to loop around. Other way. So you need to horseshoe around to the other side. No. Go. Continue on to the pool to the right. And go up. And then to the left. And, yeah, to the left. And this is the door that needs card 7. Bonk. And now, we need to use the compass to get through the desert. And now we're going to be fighting
Scorpions.
Because that's the thing you do.
Jeez.
I think it's because of the heat, isn't it?
I'd assume so.
Yeah.
Which way do I go? I have the compass, it does nothing.
Let me see if I can help you on that. Pause it really quick so you don't lose health. So... Crap, it actually doesn't... Okay. I'm gonna have to separate tab this. We're magic cutting this so that I can fix it. Metal Gear. Getting through the desert.
Like, although I am confused because Outer Heaven's supposed to be in South America. At least I think it's supposed to be. So then, where the hell is this desert?
It's a perfectly legitimate question to ask, and my answer is...
It's a Kojima game.
Look at the pretty bunny, look at the pretty bunny. Yeah. After having escaped through the back door on Building 2 with card 7, Snake will find himself at the foot of the desert and instantly sting anything they touch. Getting stung by a scorpion means a slow, painful death unless you possess the antidote to the poison, so that's what the antidote's for. Let's see. Building 3 may be 20 kilometers to the north, but without a device to help keep him going in the right direction, he will wander aimlessly through the desert. In order to have any hope of reaching Building 3, you will need to find the compass and activate it as you traverse the desert. So we need to use the antidote for the scorpion stings, and then the compass, and then just go straight north. Well, of course we get stung again.
Wrong button.
Ding! Straight north. There we go. Oh no! And it's a card 7.
Hold on, guys, I gotta take this. This is Big Boss. Get in the truck.
Get to the truck on the right.
Hang on, guys, I gotta take this.
Enter the door on your left. Over. Oh, I'm sorry. You're Big Boss.
Enter the door on your left. Over.
That leaves me wonder, why did you tell me to get into the truck when I was being attacked?
I don't know. I don't know.
Seems highly suspicious.
Yes, it kind of does. So, take care of these guys. The door on your left does not have a card key. Oh, and don't go to the door on your left.
So it's all. So.
It's a trap. It's a trap. So
you just want
as
to
soon
get
as you
out of
arrive,
here.
the soldiers will begin pouring out. So 3 red soldiers. Clear them out. You will get another call from Big Boss. He will instruct you to go to the door on the left. It opens with card 1. And if you step inside, you will see nothing but a set of crates. If you move in, there's a pitfall. Clearly, this is not the place for Snake to be, and your suspicion of Big Boss is beginning to increase. Back in the main room, you must find a way to progress deeper into the building. If you try punching the back walls, you may discover a weak point. Now that I've read the walkthrough verbatim...
I am a man.
Nice one, Romney. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, go up.
Hey, where are you going, buddy?
Now, this is gonna suck because you gotta go back down. You just gotta race through.
Oh!
Yeah,
Wasn't quick enough.
that's the part that sucks. So yeah, he told us to get in the truck on the right, which I'm guessing would have probably sent us back to building 1 or something. Then if you go to the room on the left, there's a pitfall.
For a moment, I thought, like, go in the room on the left, there's pitfall. I'm just like, so we have to listen to, like, to they get going? That's what awaits us?
No, we just have to deal with Pitfall Harry. Okay, straight up.
Ah!
Oops. Yeah, I think this is just gonna be endless enemies. You just gotta walk out. Okay, the guy was right there, right next to the plastic explosive, and it didn't die.
Go figure.
Okay, so go through.
Yeah.
Get up!
Oh, come on! We're right on the edge of the pit!
Alright, well, we're learning as we go.
My hopes were raised and dashed in a matter of moments. I now have Hope Lash.
Oh, Flash.
I really wish we could put episode titles in on these things, because that would have been a title. I now have Hope Lash. Or The Perils of Hope Lash. And go up. And there you go. Now go through the elevator.
I did it!
I did it! You are number 1, Romney. Okay, so keep going down. This is us going down 100 floors, Alex. So just imagine like all these floors that we're going down. This is the magic elevator in every sci-fi movie that like goes down deep into the Earth's crust for the secret lab. And this is also the plot of every Resident Evil movie too.
You shall not hear any more easy listening versions of ABBA songs. I'm going to shoot myself.
Exactly. Okay, so in here.
Alright, avoid the cameras.
So the door on the right is a level 6.
Just gotta wait for the camera to...
And we are going to need to find a card 8.
Oh,
That is not a camera!
That is laser. That's laser.
a sort of laser.
Oh, it says it's... No, it's card 8. Never mind.
We don't have card 8.
We do not have card 8. We need to go find it. So there is a door on the bottom. Yeah, right where you're at. No, go to the area.
Not in here,
Go
there's
right.
not.
So in the block area. that says Jennifer. There should be an oxygen cylinder on the other side of the wall. Over. So yeah, so where you can block off right there, you can punch the wall.
You could never again give your wife crap for when she
No, I
listens to
can't.
Valor's
I really
voice.
can't. It's so hard to give directions in this game. So oxygen cylinder, and now we have it. Through the deep sections of water. So now we can safely traverse the deep sections of the water. I don't know how that's gonna be able to help us too much.
Okay.
Oh wait, we need to go back to building 2.
What?
We might have to.
This
Why-
is Big
why would it
Boss.
get-
Solid Snake, abort the mission. Return immediately. This is an order. Turn off the power on your PlayStation 3 at once. Over.
So on the NES, he would actually say, "Turn off the power on your Nintendo at once."
Yeah, there's the first fourth wall break of Kojima's career.
Yes.
Stop breaking the fourth wall, Big Boss.
Yes. Okay. So we do need to go back to building 2.
So,
This is card 8.
okay. Time to dodge the laser of laserness.
The lasers.
The lasers of death.
So back to building 2, and thankfully it's on floor 1, so we don't need to worry too much about that. But now that we have the oxygen cylinder, there's an area that we can get access to now.
And now we just take the long
Welcome to Metal Gear, everybody.
elevator ride.
See, here's the thing. Metroid wasn't the only one that instigated a lot of backtracking. Metal Gear was also known for doing it too. There are other franchises that also did it. They're just not coming to mind. Kirby? Did Kirby require backtracking?
I don't know.
No, not really. I
No.
think Zelda might have, though.
Yeah, Zelda 1 and Zelda 2. But, yeah.
I think I can go get down through the bottom left corner, and since it's an elevator. Well, let's find out. After we have to subject Snake to more easy listening music in the elevator.
Yes.
And keep in mind, this was before. In this time period, this was. Well, actually, this mission technically takes place in the 80s, so yeah, they could have the jazzy elevator version of the Imperial March, so.
I actually think you need to go the other way.
Yeah, let's explore.
Yeah, because it bars it off. So just go straight, and then just run down.
Woo!
Ooh, baby. Okay, get out of here.
Punch. Punch.
Solid Snake punch. And I think when you get out, you are going to need to use the compass again to navigate. Get out of here! Dun, 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 dun. But I actually can honestly say we are really close to the end of the game. So we might actually finish this in this recording session. So people can at least be happy about that. Card 7. And go right. Go right into the pool. And go up.
Just keep swimming. Just keep
Keep
swimming.
swimming.
Just
Keep swimming.
Swimming.
Swimming, swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. I don't know what we're doing anymore, but this works. Endless hallway, apparently. There we go. So nice to know that we can take like 3 or 4 screens to get where we need to go.
These guys
I
are
think you go straight up. Unfortunately, I don't have a map for this.
Well, let's just punch this one in the kneecap. Punch him in the back of the arm.
My one weakness! That one part of my elbow that's kind of flabby. Oh, man. Okay. So it's up there.
Nice
Okay,
shot.
so I don't have the cells.
Well, trial and error.
Yep. I'm not helpful.
Woo!
And what's in here? I'm Dirty Duck. Go ahead and shoot. If you dare. So, yeah, he basically will just sit there and hammer you. Let me see if I can actually...
Oh, pitfall.
This is Jennifer. Dirty Duck has card 8. My brother is among the captives. Please don't kill them. If anything happens to my brother, I won't help you anymore. Which we will need her help, so... Oh, pause it really quick and let me magic cut it so that I can figure out how we beat this guy. Dirty Duck, I think, has a trick to him.
Let's see, I'm gonna try to get a gauge of his pattern. Alright, so I think here I can avoid his boomerangs.
Building 3.
Or not.
Yeah, it's either this or Suicide Squad for him. I think he made the better choice.
Yep, exactly.
Especially with a name like Dirty Duck.
Okay, so...
We call him Pinhead.
Oh. That's
alright, this is gonna buy me time.
Boom, boom,
Dun, 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 dun.
Alright, I'm gonna give myself...
In the original translation, he was Coward Duck.
Howard the Duck.
Coward the Duck.
Okay, this is gonna blow your mind, but... No, I don't want that one. I want Building 2, not the path to Building 2.
Let's see what's in here.
Fire Trooper.
This Resistance Leader Schneider. I know who the Outer Heaven boss is.
Oh no, Schneider! No way! The Outer Heaven boss is... Oh no!
He did.
He did.
And I can stock up on ammo.
He was gonna say something he shouldn't have said. Tunnel to Building 3. Here we go. So, Dirty Duck stays near the top of the room behind one hostage, and in front of the other two, he tosses boomerangs out at a fairly fast pace, and they have a wide angle of attack. Your first instinct may be to run towards him and close the distance, but there's a pit. You should not attempt to shoot up Coward Duck or Dirty Duck. The best strategy is to run just below the left or right hostage, face Duck, and shoot at his legs.
Well, that was my last RC missile, so hopefully it'll stay disabled after we beat up the duck.
So how many rations do we have? Okay, we might actually have to take a couple of boomerangs worth of abuse.
Okay, so let's go.
By the way, future Adam, I hope you cut back in because that would be awesome. Because I keep on saying magic cuts and then I regret it. And Dirty Duck. So technically, this guy's supposed to be Australian because he's tossing out boomerangs. And there we go! So, don't even take a chance, man.
Well, I just thought of you.
Yeah, we can't free them.
It's like, well, at least he's not there using his shields. Just take a seat, chill.
Okay, so now we have card 8, which means we can get access to the basement. The basement where Metal Gear is being housed.
And here's where we are screwed, because I am out of RC missiles.
Crap.
Okay, can we put the rations on? Are we going to have any place where we can get more rations before we leave?
I just killed that Captain Boomerang knockoff. What makes you think you stand a chance at all? I can literally punch through 2 of you at the same time.
You just looted a toy unicorn.
It's like, it smells weird.
Actually, you need to go into the pool to get out.
Yeah, I can just imagine the admin. You just looted a toy unicorn. It smells weird. You probably should put it down.
It's probably riddled with viruses. And not the viruses you want to get.
So it's probably riddled with viruses and shame.
Is there a virus you want to get?
That's a very good question, Alex. My answer to that would be, oh, look at the pretty bunny. Look at the pretty bunny.
That's not an answer.
Well, I mean, when you think about it, if a virus you would want to get would probably be one that makes you immortal and, I don't know, turn into some kind of monster that can destroy things. You know, the whole Albert Wesker treatment.
Yeah. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, Romney, but I think the next... No, actually, never mind. The basement would have one, so... Go down. Should we just cash in some... Or get some rations?
We should.
We probably should.
Okay, so go right.
Okay.
Go into the pool.
Whee!
and then go left. We need to
How
make
did
our
you
way back to
see
the
me? I'm
elevator.
underwater.
They saw your bubbles. I don't know. Alex, you're asking me to justify this.
Well, to which your answer is, it's a Kojima game.
Yep. And I actually just barely realized we just barely hit an hour, so should we take a quick break and then,
All right.
then head back to the camp?
Yeah, let's get in the elevator so it saves our progress.
Yeah. Maybe we'll farm the rations off camera.